The pre-trip inspection, the most important procedure a truck driver must complete before beginning a trip. And before you can obtain your CDL license, you must be able to perform an entire pre-trip inspection during the CDL skills test with a state-approved CDL examiner. Hi, I'm Phil, your online CDL instructor. During the next few minutes, we're going to perform an actual pre-trip inspection on this Class A CDL tractor trailer. We'll identify specific items and discuss the item's proper condition. And we'll note if any item's defective or broken and require service before the vehicle can be safely operated. The pre-trip inspection is all about safety and preventing accidents. Let's look at the components that make up the front wheel assembly. The first item we'll inspect on the front wheel assembly is the tire. The front tires are also commonly known as the steer tires. Check the tire for proper inflation as stated by the manufacturer's specifications stamped on the sidewall. The valve stem should be capped and not leaking air. Carefully inspect the tire. There should not be any bulges or cuts. Moving down to the latter half of the tractor, we'll discuss the components of the drive axles that must be inspected. Now make sure you're checking all components on both axles. We'll start by inspecting the suspension system of the drive axles. The air ride suspension system consists of a control arm mounts, shock absorber, and airbags. While we're inspecting the inside of the cab, we need to start the engine and allow it to run. I'll start the engine now and we'll continue with the inspection. The first thing we'll check for is the required emergency equipment. We should have a fully charged fire extinguisher with a rating of 10 BC. We should have 3 reflective triangles and some spare fuses. All of these items should be securely mounted. Before you begin driving the vehicle, you want to make sure that all of the brake components you visually inspected during the pre-trip inspection are working properly. There's a quick routine you can use to determine if the air brake system is working correctly. This is called the 4-point brake check. Pump the brakes until the primary air pressure gauge is at or below 90 psi. For step 1, with the engine still running, watch the primary air pressure gauge and allow the air pressure to build.